Hey, Kronos here. Today there is the new patch of Season 4 and we will see the patch notes. I will try to give you some insights of the new items and the new meta from what I can see. But let's jump into the patch notes. As you can see now, Price Pass has 100 tiers. There are cosmetics that you can unlock every 20 ranks. Okay, some album at 80 tier and the game board at tier 100. There are new expansion available, one for Pygmalion and one for Vanessa. The XP gained from the price pass is increased, and also the bonus is increased. Okay. And also the daily quests will give you more XP, so it will be easier to farm the price pass. Then there are some matchmaking fixes in normals. Of course, we don't play normals. You don't play normals, right? The XP now is on the elf bar, which means that if you do 50% of the elf bar, you will get all of the XP until that percent. Okay, so even if you fight a stronger monster, you might get 1 or 2 XP if possible. Okay, so this is important because it's less I don't know, it's easier to get some XP even if you don't have a strong board. So if you do a bit of some damage, you don't lose, you don't only gain a bit of gold, you can also gain some XP. This is important, so keep in mind this part. Wow, they give us preview of upgrades. Wow, it's incredible. That I want to see this one. I want to see this one. Oh, we will see the expansion soon, but let's start on the changes on the items, and then we'll see the skills, and then we will see the new patch. Basically, they've also added some new type of pickles, green ones and orange ones, plus the premium tier. Okay, the best version of pickles. So there are some nerfs in general and some little buffs here and there. As you can see, Strength Potion is now 7 seconds, Venom on those is now 5 seconds. That's a very important item for mech, and also the Strength Potion sometimes is used, for example, in a Femur build if you want to crit. So it will be harder to use it. Well, we will see. Excavation Tools is gaining 1 second. Nice nerf. So after 4 seconds it will charge stuff, so it will be less important, less stronger than before. Okay, even if you have a library, it will go to 3, not 2 anymore. But you will see other nerfs later on, and mech is not so hated maybe from the people from the bazaar team. Magic Carpet goes to 7 seconds. This is important because it was one of the best starting item for mech, especially if you were finding the other crit items. So it's a bit of a nerf here. Rainbow Potion buff, okay, and Noxious Potion buff. I don't know. This should be the poison one. I don't know why they are buffing this one, but probably it's because it was not never picked unless you needed to complete some quests, but that's it. Okay, some duty changes. Generally speaking, cores could have the cooldown increased by 1 second and sometimes 2 seconds at silver. Okay, from before. By the way, it wasn't 6 if I remember, they were starting from 7. So there is a little of they were not. Are we sure about this? They cannot really properly write they cannot properly write patch notes, but I remember they were 7 seconds at 765 they were going down. Anyway, they are increased by 1 second. I don't know if at diamond they are effectively going down to 5, but we can see maybe on here. Yes, correct. I confirm that is 5 on diamond. So if you upgrade to diamond, you benefit from the majority. You get them. It's important to reach the diamond tier on Dually now on the course if you're using them. Okay, it's more important than before. So all the cores have increased seconds. Arc Blaster nerfed 1 second more. Atomic Clock 1 ammo less. Battery 1 second more. Bomb Squad 1 second more. Everything, everywhere. Grease Army 1 second more. Coolants 1 second more. Coolant. I keep just saying Copperhead. First Aid in 5 seconds. First Aid in. Wow. Flintstones 7 seconds. Forklift 12 seconds. Green Wasp buffed at diamond only, but nerfed before. GPU 1 second extra. Amulet 2 seconds extra. Armadillo 2 seconds extra, but 1 second less at diamond. So they want to they want to give some more benefit in upgrading items to diamond, and it's good because you need to invest a lot to upgrade an item or more items to diamond, so it makes sense. Ages and all the others are being increased, like pistol is going to 5. So I don't see a Uzi here, but maybe Uzi is not touched Uzi. So Uzi is the fastest item in the game. Okay. Nitro goes to 5, Micro Dave goes to 8. Why Micro Dave goes to 8? I don't understand. Thunder Pulse Rifle goes to 6. Very important. Do you remember when it was 4 seconds? It's like Firefly is buffed at diamond. Remote control 1 second everywhere. Rex 3 seconds more. Rex. Wow. They needed to they took some time to nerf this stuff. I think they hit Dually too much this time, but I'm a Mac player, so I don't care. I enjoy these changes. Let me know in the comment down below if you enjoy these changes as well, or if you are a Dually player and you are just crying. Let me know. Let me know what do you think. So Tank Yankee is increased by some seconds. You see, Mamasaur not touched, Diana not touched. So important. Mantis yellow only nerf because at diamond only it will stay at 6 seconds. And Torch is 1 second each. Vanessa the same. They are eating Vanessa and Dually with the same treatment. So Bolas, Cartable, Catfish, Eels, other nerfs. Grenade, lighter, 4 seconds lighter. That's very important. It was like an enabler, a super enabler for certain builds. Shrimp 10 seconds now. Richardson 7. Musket now 7. Salt Claw 7. I don't remember this item to be honest. Pearl 6. The charging shield item. Pistol Sword 5. Snappers 4 seconds. Good. Keg 4 seconds more and less damage. Oh, it's not doing anymore 50. So Obsidian Keg. Keg W. Or Keg Bait or Keg Sedge or Keg. Shot Glasses 5 seconds. Incredible. Shark Claws. Shark Claws was super good in buffing all the entire board. You don't see Trebuchet, you don't see Rail... no, sorry. There was no Railgun before, by the way. You don't see other items, but like the most problematic items probably were this one. Weather Glass 8 seconds, Sourced 7 seconds. Okay, Sourced is also another great hit, and also Volcanic Vent sometimes was used. Yeah, pretty... They are eating Vanessa and Dually, like, wow. I think that Mac and Pig will now arise because Mac, there are some nerfs, Pigs, there are some nerfs. They are targeting nerfs on Pigs as well because Fixer Upper, Monitory, Showcase, Skyscraper 1 second more, Snowmobile 2 seconds more, and Subscraper 2 seconds more. So it's important. They are important. They want to slow down the game probably. So other tools are nerfed. Sorry, not buffed. And Null Frost Altar is now when any player uses an item. Okay, so it's more important, more stronger. Defense crit nerf, less shielding. Ardent shield, less shielding. No, more shielding. So when you use an item, your shield items gain X shield. I think this is the skill. Weaponry is added to Dually. I don't know what this means. Probably if you open the Dually skill shop, you can find this one now and move to the flame. Quick freeze is nerfed, less seconds in freezing. Toxic, less poisoning. And also toxic flame, very big nerf. So Vanessa and certain dualies are being nerfed from this change. This is a very big change. Also, Mac is nerfed, but it wasn't using that so much. This mixed burn and poison, at least as for my experience. But you can tell me in the comments if you want. That's it. So it's a pretty big nerf. Let's go and see the expansion. They are not saying when the expansion are coming out in this. I think this is the first expansion and this is the second expansion. Anyway, Bladed Overboard. Let's see if there are no images. I'm sorry, but yeah, this is Vanessa item. It's a weapon, tech, aquatic, and vehicle. It's doesn't tell me the size. Hello. Bazaar DB is good, but because it's presenting all the stuff like this, but it's medium. Okay, so adjacent items have their cooldown reduced by 10, 15, 20% when you use an edge handle deal damage. So you should stay near quick items and charging loop items. So it may be in an ammo build of Vanessa or near Katana, near I don't know, Trebuchet maybe. Because Trebuchet 20% less cooldown is important. Katana not really, but yeah, it's faster for sure, but okay, that's a good weapon, interesting weapon. Code Raising Blaze, we don't see it from here, so we go here. It's a medium item as well. The size is this one. Now I see. This is the small one. Sorry, I never see this website before. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Deal 20 damage. It's a weapon and attack and burn. 5 seconds. When you slow, this gains damage and burn. Quest slow 10 times. Oh, it's a quest item. Nice. And then when you ace, this gain damage and burn. So you need to ace and slow to unlock this extra power. But this is incredible. Now I know why. And it's only 5 seconds. That's a very good item. It's going to do a lot of damage now. Because you can shot glasses nerf. Now I understand. Okay, Saberse is another weapon tech. Deal blah 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 damage. The first 4 times you crit each fight, you take no damage for 1 second. It's like anti. I don't know, anti one-shot build or anti poison freeze not freeze, burn build maybe. Because you can crit, and then you extend for 5 seconds, you don't take damage, and you can hit, and then you can start getting damage, so you can save some time. It's a medium item, so it needs to be considered, but yeah, it's interesting. Dart launcher, weapon, tech, and small one. Deal some damage if this is adjacent to a slow item. Slow, 1, 4, 2, 3, 4 items for 1 second, 4 seconds only. If this is adjacent to a poison item, so you need to have a particular items adjacent to this one, like sword cane in with mech, and it has only 4 ammo. Okay. I don't know why they are mixing poison with slow, but in Vanessa you might have poison and slow together. So, but only 4 ammo might be a bit integrated HUD. HUD, no, HUD. The item to the right of this has crit chance when you crit with the item to the right of this slow one item. But it's a small item. So if you crit, you slow, and if you slow, you do something here, and if you crit, you do something here. Okay. And you can also have this one. So you can place this one, and then something on the right for the crit, which makes sense. Sometimes you want some extra crit. Kusa, Rigawa, it's a weapon, tech, deal damage, slow, and slow. When you slow or crit this with this or and adjacent weapons, gain damage. When you slow, it's like the passive, the trained passive, but it's only for limited sets of. It's not all weapons. It's only 3 weapons at most. At sometimes you don't really need many weapons in a slow build, maybe. Like for Boshes, this one and another, maybe this one. I don't know. Wait, this one. You know, you can say blade, the Kusarigama, and then Proboscis maybe. It's something. Oni mask. It's burn only. Apparel tech. When you crit, your burn items gain burn. Okay, it's for the burn build. When you slow, charge. So it's slow and charge. They want to go make Vanessa a slower champion. A slowing champion. Shuriken. Weapon, small, ammo. 8 seconds, deal 5, 10, 15, 20, ammo 3, 4, 5, 6. This is multicast equal to its current ammo. So multicast 6. When you use this, spend all its ammo. Why? Okay, so basically it's just for doing a lot of damage, and that's it, because it will only do 6 times 20. I don't understand, but maybe it makes some sense. Stealth glider. You take no damage for the first 8-10 seconds of each fight until you use an item. So it's like for the slow build. Slow. The one-shot rifle, maybe. Or the Lancian. Lancian sometimes goes also down to a lot of seconds, but might be interesting. Wetware. It's gold starting from gold. They are starting from silver. Okay, I understand. Shield 10. When you use a weapon, this gains the shield for the fight. If you have another tech item, reduce this item cooldown by 2. So it might be 6. It's a shielding item for Vanessa. Okay. Now Pygmalion. Display case starting from silver. Medium item at the start of each fight, additional items gain value, so it's for the value builds. When you use an item with more than 10 shield, blah blah blah. It's generic, so you shield a lot if you use many items with higher cooldown. Furnace, it's burn 1 and goes down to 9 seconds cooldown. When you spend gold, this gains burn equal to the amount of gold spent, but it's a big cooldown. But you can reduce the cooldown of an item in with Pygmalion. With the balcony, it's not no, it's not working for this one. Phonograph, other cooldown reduction. It's a tool. Oops. Pickles board, gold from. When you use a toy, charge another toy. 1 or 2 seconds. Like pendulum, but generic. Wow. Imagine having two yo-yo or a yo-yo and something else. this Pickles launcher. Deal X damage, shield X damage, heal for something and burn something. When you use a small item, charge this 1 second. So it's like a generic item. Toy, it's a toy. So it can be charged from this one. And if you have a yo-yo, you can charge yo-yo and this one together. Pickles protector, it's a toy. Shield some number of times. This has double shield. Ah, slow item, has a low cooldown on this one. Your weapon shield and heal gain plus 10, plus 5, plus 15. Okay, in the correct order, of course. When you use a toy or friend, charge this one 2 seconds. When you use a toy, give weapons. It's like a Jabalion without haste, but for everything. So it's super stronger because it's also scaling the shield. It's also scaling the heal. So it's a versatile property. It's a property also. So it can be reduced from balcony. It's only on the active, but you can charge it. So okay. Premium Pickles, additional items gain value. When you win a fight, you get a premium Pickle. Okay. Sponsored apparel. At the start of each fight, if this is in place, spend gold to increase the value of your all your items by 1. So it's worth a diamond. It's not really worth at silver. At the start of each fight, although. So if you don't have gold, you don't spend money. When you use an item, shield. They want to go shield pig, I think, in general. Your non-property have double value during combat. Oh. Adjacent non-property items have crit chance equal to 2 times their value. Okay. That's an interesting item, eh? Tournament Arena. Your toys have multicast +1. No, it's silver. At the start of which you get a random toy. Pygmalion, what are you doing? Anyway, what do you think about this new expansion? Let me know in the comment. Also, remember that I stream on Twitch almost each day, and I enjoy Mac. So if you want to come for the Mac suggestions, tips from the chat as well, subscription, follow, do what you want. Okay. So thank you for following. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and now you see what you can do, what you cannot do. I will also do maybe another review later on with the hotfix, because there will be an hotfix for sure. Stay tuned for the fun.